Hello. I'm releasing this special mayor's report to share with you that by a majority vote, Council passed a resolution at Monday night's council meeting to express their support for the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District recommendations regarding the Shaker Lakes and dams, which are the result of a 3-year, $10 million study to develop a stormwater master plan for our region. I stand with Council in supporting the recommendations of the Sewer District, which is to remove the dam at Horseshoe Lake, restore the 2 Doan Brook stream beds, and rebuild the dam at Lower Lake. Council and I have spent many months studying the details of the recommendations, questioning the experts at the Sewer District, scrutinizing the analysis, and listening carefully to public input and the opinions of key stakeholders on all sides of this issue. However, on one issue, there is no question or debate, and that is the dam at Horseshoe Lake is an active failure and poses an immediate threat to the safety of Shaker residents and those downstream. As a paramount duty to our community, I have concluded that we need to take action now to protect life and property. I believe the Sewer District's recommendations are the right long-term solution when weighing the key considerations of safety, the environment, financial sustainability, regulatory compliance, and addressing regional issues through regional solutions. The Sewer District's investment of $28.3 million in this project and the resulting removal of Horseshoe Lake Dam eliminates the city's financial and legal obligation to bring this Class 1 dam into compliance and to maintain it as required by the Ohio Department of Natural Resources for years to come. In addition to ensuring public safety, these recommendations simultaneously meet the Sewer District's goals of flood control and regional stormwater management, advances the city's goal to seek regional solutions, and creates a new public amenity for our residents. There were important environmental factors taken into consideration as well. By removing the dam, a man-made impediment, and restoring the stream beds, the Doan Brook will flow as it did for 14,000 years. We now have a rare opportunity to create a new natural habitat for wildlife and native plants, which is in keeping with our commitment to being good stewards of the environment while making decisions that are prudent, equitable, and sustainable. I'd like to note that 3 key stakeholder organizations, the Nature Center at Shaker Lakes, Doan Brook Watershed Partnership, and the Shaker Historical Society, each released statements in support of the Sewer District's proposal. Given their expertise and the mission of each organization, we believe these statements of support provide additional evidence that the Sewer District's recommendation is the right one. With this decision, we really do have a unique opportunity to imagine and create a public amenity that meets our high standards and expectations for a usable and beautiful public space. I truly believe that together we can create a new public place that honors our history and the environment and will provide equitable access to a peaceful refuge for all of our residents for generations to come. I hope that you will engage with us when we move into the design phase of the project. Lastly, I want to note that due to the ongoing deterioration of the dam at Horseshoe Lake and the amount of time it will take to plan for its removal, the city has engaged AECOM Technical Services to develop plans for emergency mitigation repairs. This includes a controlled breach of the dam in order to reduce the possibility of failure in the short term. This work is expected to begin in mid to late October. Look for more information soon about both the short-term repairs as well as the community engagement opportunities on the long-range plans. Thank you, and be well.